we're just talking about a potentially 3-week deal here. So they're realizing that, just in the next few weeks, after 3 weeks have come and gone, they may be staring at the very same situation.
I am very proud to announce today that we have reached a deal.
President Trump signaling the government shutdown is over, at least for now. And for the next 3 weeks, the lives of hundreds of thousands of federal workers are no longer in limbo.
These 35 days feel like 35 years.
And it was starting to feel hopeless for Joe Rojas. He's a prison guard and union president at the Coleman Correctional Complex in Sumter County. They were forced to work for free during the 35-day shutdown.
For us to come to work in a toxic environment, and deal with what we deal with, and not get paid to protect society is ridiculous.
By late Friday, he was focused on one thing, getting a month's worth of back pay.
We're very happy we're getting a paycheck. That's the most important thing. But remember, February 15th is the next deadline.
That's the date set by the president and Congress to either agree on a new budget or face another shutdown. Fox 13 political editor Craig Patrick doesn't think history will repeat itself because the president is changing his approach.
He is saying that if Republicans and Democrats in Capitol Hill say that they share border security as a top priority for them, as he does himself, then you figure it out.
He says both sides also realize how costly this shutdown has been.
If you look at damage to the U.S. economy in general, the president's chief economist placed that at $1.2 billion a week. That's around $6 billion just in losses to the U.S. economy.
And federal workers say it's cost them a month of stress.
To play with human lives like that, families, it's un-American.
Now he's optimistic that his family won't go through this again next month.
I want to see both parties be negotiating on the weekends past 5 o'clock on our behalf, because it's shameful.
Yeah, and that is what I think a lot of federal workers, they would share that same opinion. Now, what we don't know at this point is if the border wall is going to continue to be a sticking point. As you heard Craig say there, the president seems to have changed his stance on that, at least at the moment. Moving forward, though, as for when these folks are going to get paid, the president has said it's going to be very soon. It looks like it's going to be maybe in the coming days, Cynthia, and that is a good thing because a lot of these folks have mortgage payments that are due in less than a week.